They prefer to avoid contact with humans. There are 36 known species of rattlesnake in the world, and dozens of subspecies. They can be found in Central America, South America, and North America. Scientists believe that the rattles on rattlesnakes evolved primarily to ward off bison and other predatory animals. Surprisingly, rattlesnakes will not wish to attack people. They would prefer to avoid contact with humans altogether. However, if startled, they will instinctively attack with a ferocious, venomous bite that without treatment can be fatal. Ancestry and evolution of rattlesnakes. Rattlesnakes are members of the pit viper group, which means they are venomous. The oldest pit viper fossils date to the Miocene epoch, 23 million to 5.3 million years ago. Rattlesnakes, however, have existed for only the last 12 to 14 million years. Scientists believe that the rattle on the end of the tail developed over time. The rattle is formed by skin that the snakes retain during a shedding period. It builds up and is shaken to make a sound that will scare away potential predators. Rattlesnakes have developed more than just a fancy tail. They also have evolved to shed neurotoxin genes, which made their venom more specialized. For example, the venom of the Mojave rattlesnake attacks the prey's nervous system and blood, while the venom of the eastern and western diamondback damages the prey's muscles and blood vessels. Rattlesnake habitats. Rattlesnakes live throughout the Americas. They make their homes in several types of habitats, including forests, grasslands, scrub brush, swamps, and deserts. The snakes live in dens that last for more than 100 years and are passed down from one generation to the next. A large population of rattlesnakes can be found in the southwestern United States, with the widest variety of species found in Arizona. The slithery, scaly creatures prefer to avoid cold temperatures and will adjust their active times according to the weather. When the cold winter comes, they retreat to their dens for a period of rest called brumation. Characteristics and appearance. Due to the large number of species of rattlesnakes, their appearances can vary. The length of the reptile can reach up to 8 feet, and they weigh between 2 and 15 pounds. Their color scheme varies from browns, blacks, and tans to reds, whites, and creams. The color of the rattlesnakes depends on their habitat as they try to blend into their surroundings. They all, however, are venomous, with scaly skin and rattle-like tails. Their pupils are vertically slanted like those of a cat, and their warning call resembles a cat's hiss. Rattlesnakes' lifespans are 10 to 25 years, and they primarily prefer the same types of prey. Rattlesnakes are carnivores, meaning they prefer to eat meat. Small rodents, birds, lizards, and frogs are their primary sources of food. Due to their slow metabolism, they need to eat only once every 2 to 3 weeks as adults. It is not difficult for snakes to find food, as their preferred prey is abundant, and the snakes have incredible senses that assist in finding available food. They are equipped with stellar eyesight and a strong sense of smell, but they do not hear well. They use heat-sensing pits on their noses as well as feeling vibrations in the ground when prey and predators are nearby. They strike at their prey and inject a potent venom that paralyzes the animal, making it incapable of fighting back. They then swallow the animal whole and spend the next few days in a sluggish state as they digest their meal. Who hunts rattlesnakes? The warning sounds like the hissing and rattling of their tails scare away many potential predators. However, larger snakes, such as king snakes and large birds of prey, are the primary predators. Birds such as owls, eagles, and hawks swoop down and grab the snakes with their talons and carry them off. Some land animals, such as coyotes, foxes, and turkeys, will attempt to make a meal out of a rattlesnake, though it is not without a fight. While humans mostly try to avoid the slithery creatures, some do like the taste of rattlesnake meat. Others like to use the skin of the snake to make shoes, purses, and other clothing. Urban development is the other threat to the rattlesnake population. New infrastructure destroys their habitat and forces them out of the area. Unfortunately, one of the biggest killers of rattlesnakes is cars. Many snakes lose their lives in traffic each year. Thankfully, their overall population is not currently threatened, so they still thrive. Interesting facts about rattlesnakes. A rattlesnake's fangs have hinges. Deadly rattlesnake bites are rare. Baby rattlesnakes are dangerous. Female rattlesnakes carry and incubate the eggs inside their bodies. The snake's rattle is made from keratin, the same material that human hair, nails, and skin are made of. Takeaways. Rattlesnakes are members of the pit viper group, which means they are venomous. 2. The rattle on the end of the tail develops over time from skin the snakes retain during a shedding period, and it is used to make a sound that will scare away predators. 3. They are equipped with stellar eyesight and a strong sense of smell, but they do not hear well, so they use heat-sensing pits on their noses as well as feeling vibrations in the ground when either prey or predators are nearby.